Hey guys, hope you can hear me this evening. Let me know if you can hear my mic and my audio coming through from the actual casino. We have a little new setup here, so we're trying to get used to it. Awesome. Can you hear the casino background, the table, banter, the chips, the wheel, the actual casino? Can you hear that too? I see it coming through on my mixer. Hope that I'm loud enough too. No, you can't hear the casino audio. Maybe I'll raise it up. Let me know if that's too loud for them. I see it coming through on my mixer. Not a big deal if it doesn't come through. You're just going to have to listen to my voice the whole time. We're going to be doing something a little different tonight here. We'll wait for people to come in. We are going to be continuing my profit grind challenge. I'm on session 6. And I will record this for YouTube as well. So a little multi-functional here. Trying to make 5% of my bankroll every day. Started with 300. We're now up to 399. We are going to try to make 6% of our bankroll today. We have some surplus. So I'll explain this again in a few minutes as the intro for the actual recording. But thank you guys for joining. Let's see how this goes. I could very well blow my whole bankroll tonight doing this. But we're going to have some fun. And we're going to be doing some good roulette strategies here. I have a new monitor. I have a huge 43-inch monitor in front of me. It is almost as big as my computer desk. So I can actually see all the numbers on the roulette wheel here. I can see everything. Plain as day, like as blind as I am. So, yeah, I have a new monitor here. So I'm not just looking at a laptop, I'm looking at an actual computer monitor that's gigantic. So I can see the neighbors, all the numbers, the colors look good. Thank God. Studio upgrades, OG. And I'll show you a picture of my monitor. I might post it in my community tab or send it out there for you. So we're just going to get started here. We're going to wait for some people to join. We're at $3.99. I don't want to get kicked off the table here. So I'm going to have to start betting here on some things so we don't get kicked off the table. So I'm going to start recording everything and try not to get kicked out. So I need to go ahead and show us the profit sheet and we'll start the recording and I'll intro everybody when we get going. So hopefully the table won't kick me out because I really do want to intro for the recording, which hasn't started yet. So go check out New York Average OG's channel. He did a Road to Rent series. He turned 1,000 into 2,000, $1,000 in a month, making the rent, taking names. It was awesome. So yeah, we're gonna start here in just a minute. Just setting things up here on my profit grind challenge. OG, can you see? Oh, this way. The new Golden Tee. Wait, the Golden Tee game back there. A new addition to the arcade and Mortal Kombat 2. So we got some new games in the rotation here. We've got out the Killer Instinct and the Simpsons and moved in one of my favorite of all time, Golden Tee Golf here. All the bars have it. It's so awesome here. My chair is kind of in the way of everything, so but you can kind of see him in the background there. I think it's a really cool studio I have here to rotate these games in and out. So we'll let people come in here and join. I'm going to go ahead and intro, and everybody can kind of watch on the replay if they want. I just don't want to get us kicked out of this table. That's the problem. The lesser I bet, we'll get kicked out here. So, again, you have to forgive me. I'm learning this new monitor and this setup. We're still in learning stages. So we're going to go over to the profit spreadsheet here and probably get kicked out of this here, I would say. So, all right, and I will start the recording. So wait for people to come on in here, and I'll start the recording now. Hey there, what's up, Roulette Grinders? This is session number 6 of the Profit Grind Challenge. We're actually doing a multicast. We are streaming live on YouTube. If you watch this afterward, We are streaming live on YouTube at the same time. We are on day 6. So session 5, we had a $3.99 balance we ended with. We have a surplus of $16 of where we need to be. So in essence, we should have started at $3.83. We need to make it to $4.06 on session 6. So that's only $7 away. I'd like to continue the surplus and try to make $15 to $20 to keep us going ahead of schedule. So the goal, we're moving up to 6% from 5, is to make about $23 in this session. Beg, borrow, and steal if we can. I'll be happy with 406, sure, but I think we can do a lot better and try to get as close to 420, 425 as we can and not destroy the bankroll. I'm finding it really tough on small bankroll challenges with only 50-cent minimum bets, and I would rather be betting quarters or dimes even to let my progressions go high, because the more you stay at a wheel, and Jen from the 100 spin test can attest to it, you will lose. The more spins you have, the greater chance you'll have to lose. So, guys, thank you for joining. I have my rum and Coke here. It's half empty. But I hope you guys pull up a drink, pull up a chair. We're going to try to make some money here tonight and have some fun. So we're going to get right over the table. I need to make a bet quickly because we'll get booted off the table. So we are going to get off this here. We're going to maximize. And the next spin, we're going to make a bet here just to start it off. Mo, what's up, buddy? I really appreciate you. You know why everything is working. We have a new awesome 43-inch monitor. I can see the neighbors. I can see the wheel, the racetrack. We're still doing some adjustments. So I need to bet something so the wheel doesn't kick us off as I intro this here. We just had a 0 hit. I'm going to start on red tonight for 50, and we'll go from there. Have some new games in the background, I was saying. We got Golden Tee. We got Mortal Kombat. We're having some fun here in the Grinder studio. So I'm going to post a picture of my setup, I think, so you guys at home can see what I'm working with. The monitor is now huge. There's no way that I'm missing this. So I'm recording this live on YouTube. We're going to replay this as a video also. So we're multitasking here. We're streaming live right now here on the East Coast, and we are going to record this for later viewing. I hope you guys are having a great day. Guys, if you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give a thumbs up. Turn the notifications on. It really means a lot to me. We are definitely a small channel playing roulette, low stakes, but we're going to try to turn our 300 balance into about $1,300, $14 at the end of 30 days. I have a chat going with the live stream. What's up, Adrian? And your numbers, they are awesome. I can see in this wheel they've been hitting. I can see that, the 24 and the 9, for example. I mean, your numbers are looking hot on this wheel again. We will definitely play them as well, but for right now, we're going to start off just trying to make a little bit of money. So I'm going to make sure we're starting at $3.99. The goal today is to get to 420, but 406 keeps us on track in session number 6. But I like to have a little surplus here. So we're starting on the colors. It's going to be a grind. Let's start there for a couple bucks, okay? So that is a back-to-back 0. Will you look at that? That is an awful start for us, but that's okay. Let's get those zeros out of the way. We're going to martingale up on red, and again, could get expensive, but we're going to try it. So we started at $3.99. Let's see if we can get to 401 with this. Got my rum and Coke here. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you can help me not blow my whole bankroll today with the rum and Coke in hand. Going to be playing a lot of different things. Hopefully we can make our 6% is our goal today of our $3.99 starting. Hey, Monkey. What's up, Gavin? Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you. We are streaming here from the East Coast United States. Roulette grinder style here, for sure. So let's see if this wheel can be kind to us. We're going to play a lot of different things, and we're going to try to grind up to at least $420. Oh, Gavin Larson, I know you, buddy. What's up? I know Mr. Gavin Larson. Gavin Larson is a good friend of mine here in the East Coast. Gavin, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Having fun playing some roulette here. We are live from the Borgata in Atlantic City, actually. So we're live, streaming live here on the East Coast, trying to make 6% of our target goal. We have a lot of time between spins because this is a real live table, as I mentioned. There are people placing bets left and right. So we're in a real casino atmosphere in Atlantic City. So it will take a long time between spins. So we are going to try to get a red to hit. So we're looking for the red here. And we're going to go up on our bets every time we lose. So let's hope that a red comes back into play here. Everybody root for a red with me here. Thank you so much for joining. Please go ahead and chat me up. Tell me what you think of the channel, suggestions. You can go back and watch this replay on my video. 6 black. We are not in a lucky streak yet here. We've had 2 zeros and a 6. We now need to repeat the bet, and we need to double up to $2. Trying to get our red to come in. So everybody root for the red for this next spin. And I'll tell you right now, these colors can streak for many spins. They can go 5, 10 spins. Hopefully, we can nab one of them when we get it. So that's what we're trying to do here. Just a simple starting bet so I don't get kicked off the table. If I don't bet, this table will kick me off. That's why I am betting. This challenge has been ultimately hard. We had some really great sessions. We had one session that was a marathon that lasted about 5.5 to 6 hours. Trying to make $16. It was unreal, the comeback that I had to make just to get back up there. But we did it, which was awesome. So we've had 5 sessions, all in profit. We're trying to have number 6 in profit here. It is not easy to do when you're betting like I'm betting with small units. You got to have a lot of patience, a lot of discipline, and you cannot go above your means. You got to set these targets. So we're going to try just to make a little bit at a time here and not go off the rails. Now, for this color, if we get to where I'm betting $16, that's my cutoff here. We will have lost a lot of money. We don't want to do that right away, but I think that's going to be my cutoff. We don't want to chase too long here. We had $3.99 to start. Okay, there's our red. That is $4. We are now up to $3.99.50. So we did make 50 cents on it. After all, that is good. We made 50 cents on it. So there's our warm-up. I know that many of you hate this strategy. Some of you love this strategy. We're going to go play 5 double streets here. And a double street is 2 streets. So, for example, the 4-6 is a street. The 7-9 is a street. The 10-12. So these are called streets for those of you playing at home. We can play the hot streets. So if we look at the wheel, we can see what streets have kind of been hot and coming in here. Or we could just play the middle of the board. So I do see a 34 out there, which is one of the ends. But you know what? And a 3. So we did get our ends of the board. I'm just going to go straight down the middle like all on black does here. It is a small bet to win small money. But we're going to grind. This is my feeling right now. This is what we're doing. On a loss, I'll need to triple the bet. It's triple martingaling, it's called. It could get very expensive, but when you triple martingale, you can recover a lot quicker. Session number 6, Mo. I did a little intro for those watching at home on the video, which I will post later after I edit it. So I'm recording this for the YouTube videos as well. This is session number 6. We started with $3.99. We're trying to get to $4.20, but if we stay at $4.06, we're still good. We're still at the level we need to be. So the goal here is to keep our surplus, to keep our extra money intact. Thank you, Casham. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. We got a little rum and coke on hand. We got a new monitor. I can see everything. We got a new Golden Tee golf game behind me. We're living large. Let's have some fun, everyone. So we are up 50 cents to start. We are going to play 5 double streets right now, trying to get a hit. Thank you all for joining. We're going to do a lot of different strategies. I don't like staying on the same thing because I think that's when the casino gets you. So let's see what happens here. We're at the live table Borgata. We got a win. That's number 13. So that's a $3 win, actually, because we bet 5 double streets at 50 cents each. So we do win 50. It is a grind, everyone. It is a grind. But I'm starting with the smallest unit because if I were to start with dollars or $2 and I have to triple martingale, the bets would go increasingly high. It is a very risky strategy. You're covering the middle of the board here. You're leaving out the 1, 2, 3, the 34 to 36, and the 0, 0, 0. So, in essence, you have 8 numbers uncovered, and they can hit every time. I am not drunk enough to play Golden Tee, Jen. We are not drunk here, for sure. So that is why I'm starting with the smallest bet possible on this table, which is 50 cents. In all honesty, I'd like to start with dimes or quarters to be on the safer side because that gives you more progressions as you go. With 50 cents, when we triple martingale, $1.50 on each times 5 is going to be a lot of money. So the bets are going to progress really high unless we get a good streak here. So I'm going to stay right here at this 50 and see what the wheel's doing. I may increase to $1 or even $1.50 to move us along. We'll see what the wheel's doing. We're covering a good amount of numbers here. We'll see what happens. So, again, this is session number 6 of the Profit Grind Challenge. And you guys in the chat, you need to watch the grinder. Pensacola Mo just gifted 5 memberships, which is amazing. Welcome to the 00 Club. Pensacola Mo, I thank you, my brother. That is so awesome. Guys, give Mo a thank you in the chat. He just gifted 5 memberships to the 00 Club. And with the 00 Club, you get access to the videos earlier. You get special member videos, and you get all my plays in document form. So welcome to the club, you guys. Thank you, Mo. So there's one of the goalposts. This is what we don't want to happen. This is why this strategy is just, you got to get so lucky in the middle of the wheel. And that's why we start low, everyone. So now we need to repeat the bet, and basically we need to go to $1.50 on each. And this is where it can get mighty expensive, you know, even with my $3.99 bankroll to start. This puts us down to the $3.90 range. We need to win here at least 2 times, okay? I would say to get our money back. That's what we want to do. We want to try to win here at least 2 times here to get back into it. So, again, Pensacola Mo, I appreciate you so much, brother. That means so much to me. So cool of you to do. Cheers, brother. Thank you so much. And again, we are playing on a live wheel, so there are real people playing at this table with the real money, and that's why it takes so long. Yeah, the computer does choose who gets the membership. So let's see if we can get back to this middle of the board. Otherwise, we are in big trouble. Yes, 5 times 30 is a 5x Mitchell Gale. I agree, Jen. This is going to be rough. You want to get your wins and get out. I was hoping to get 3 or 4 wins and get out. It doesn't look like it's starting that way for us. We're trying to avoid those goalposts, the 1, 2, 3, 30, 40, 36. So there's our first win. That gets us back to $3.99. So we're right there, pretty much where we started. I want to make another bet at this level and try to get 2 hits in a row. Average OG has been doing a strategy with Viento where they take $50 to start in bankroll. They bet 3 times, $10 each on 5 double streets, so $50. They win, they make 10. They win again, they make 20. They win again, they make 30, and they make $30 and get out. That is a very risky proposition, but it also can work very well too. So win and get out is what you want to do, I think, with these double streets. Now, I've watched All on Black go up and down and up. Like, he plays these double streets with hundreds and thousands of dollars, which we are not trying to accomplish here. We have a $3.99 starting bankroll. We're trying to make 6% today of that $3.99. That'll get us basically to $4.20. A lot of ups and downs. You have to withstand the storm and have a ton of bankroll to survive is the problem. You need a ton of bankroll to survive all of that triple martingaling. I'm going to watch our balance here. I do not want to get us down in the depths here, but I think I need to play it through. I started it. We need to have some guts. We're going to play it through and see what happens. So everybody, let's root for numbers in the middle from 4 to 33 is what we're rooting for. That's what we are rooting for here. And again, we are in session 6. We have a surplus right now. We only need to really get to 406 to be on track in our challenge. Yeah, I think 5 double streets is riskier than Romanowski, Jen. I do agree with that. Yeah, so Romanowski, you can play corners and you're playing dozens at the same time. So you're playing 2 corners and dozens at the same time. You are leaving numbers uncovered, but you have a little better coverage, I think. It just takes you longer to win, I believe. So let's see what happens here. Maybe we can get some luck. I don't usually play this. Not a huge fan of it, but I've been watching OG and Viento and On Black, and man, they always have success with this in some way. Not always, but most of the time they get lucky. Let's see what the wheel gives us right now. And you guys, you have to watch me, babysit me, make sure I don't get out of control with this, because when you triple martingale, you're tripling your bet. We could be in a whole heap of trouble really fast. So that's why I started at 50 cents. But we got to go. We got to make a play. So that's what we're doing here. For those of you just joining, thank you so much for watching. We are doing a profit grind challenge, session number 6. This is going to be recorded for you to watch afterward as one of my videos, where I will have the intro of the spreadsheet. You'll see everything that's going on. So yeah, Golden Tee, guys, is such an awesome game here. Love it. One of my favorite arcade games of all time behind me. So we're trying to get something in the middle of the board. So let's get up to 33 from the 4. We do not want to see the goalposts. No field goals today off the posts. Don't even touch them. Come on, wheel. 18, smack dab in the middle of the board. We're now back to 400.50. So we've basically recovered our bet from where we started. We can now reset back to our original bet of 50 on each. It is going to take a long time to get to where we're going, doing it, winning 50 cents at a time. So let's try to get one more win here and see what happens. We are really tempting fate, guys. Now, a lot of other methods are you can look at those streets that are hot, right? You can look at the numbers that are hot in the wheel and play those particular double streets if you see particular numbers hitting. So on this wheel, we only get 5 hot numbers. We only get 5, unfortunately, which is the 16, 10, 18, 29. Notice the 34 is in there. So possibly we want to try to play the 34, but we have the 29 here, right? We have the 29. I wanted to make sure we got the 18, we got the 10. So we're going to stay with what we're doing. We're not going to deviate. We're not going to switch. Now, you can also hedge and do an insurance bet, which we're not doing at this low level. So I could look at a hot number like the 34 and play a bet on it to try to make some money if we lose. But that in itself is eaten into your profit. So we're going to stay right here making this bet. And the reason I went back to 50 is if you triple martingale, you're asking for trouble. Those bets get high fast. You could get a streak of losses. So we're grinding here. We're grinding it up. We're going to have some fun. Do some other things too. Hope you guys are having a great night or day where you are. Beautiful night here in the East Coast, USA. Cooled off a little bit, so we're thankful for that. I know it's been in the hundreds here in the U.S., so we're rooting for a 4 to 33, everyone. And if you guys have a strat you want me to play tonight, I will play it within reason. That's one of the goalposts. See that? Right back to the number 3. So we've had a 3 and a 34. So this dealer is hitting those outside streets when we don't want him to, and that brings us right back to 398. And you know what we have to do now? We need to triple martingale our bet one more time. So it's going to be $1.50 on each now. I could do what Jen said in the chat. I could Mitchell Gale. I could go 5x right now and just get it over with and hope that we don't get a bad number. So that is the question here, right? Do we 5x it, which would be 250 on each? But if we lose, we're going to be in the hole a lot more. That is the issue with the Mitchell Gale, obviously. And then if I lose again, then what? Do I Mitchell Gale that, right? 5x 250 on each is a huge bet. So I am just going to stay triple martingaling, Jen. We're just starting out here. So we're going to see what happens with this wheel. If they get... yeah, low bankroll is right, Mo. But I'm not complaining about my bankroll. I'm not complaining about the bankroll. It is what it is. We started with $300 in this challenge. We've made $100 in 5 sessions, 5 days. So we're doing pretty well. Yeah, Mitchell Gale, because it's crazy, Jen says. Crazy, just like my black Labrador at my feet, my dog. Stephanie, 124 degrees. What part of Florida? Palm Desert? Oh, my God. Yes, TRG's always asking for suggestions. I mean, I'm a fan of high coverage systems, Mo. I know you might not be. I would play the 9 streets, but again, martingaling that gets into trouble too. So, yeah, Pensacola Mo gifted 5 memberships so awesomely. All right, will you look at that? That's a 2 now. So I'm glad I didn't Mitchell Gal. We're now down to 390. So we're now down about 850 from where we started. We need to grind it back. So now the decision is, Average OG says columns, okay, and triple martingale. Average OG likes playing the columns instead of doing the doubles. Now, the doubles are not working for us. So we're going to make an executive decision right now, and we are going to switch. We're going to play some columns. I love staying on the second column always. I know that the wheel has no bias as to what is going to come out here. So we are going to play follow the winner and the second on columns. Now, we could get a chop. We could get a chop. So we're going to play the number 2, which is the second column. But I also want to play the column before that, the 3. That will be the third column. We're going to play the second and third column here for $1, and we need to triple martingale. Okay, so we need to go 3 on each. And I'm going to do this. I have more faith in the columns, honestly, than the double streets, to be honest with you. You can't see what's blacked out. Can't see the screen? Oh, we can't see the screen. Something happened. This is a great technical issue here. Let's try to fix this. What is going on? Are we back here? Oh, boy. Hold on, everybody. Technical difficulties. Where'd my screen go? Where'd my screen go? All right, we'll try to get the screen back. I don't know what I hit here. Something happened here. So let me try to get the screen back. Only me on the screen, I know. Dang, guys, I do not know what happened to my screen. By the way, the number that just happened is a 22 black. You can't see it. So I need to triple martingale and follow the winner again here. So I'm going to put $3 on the second and $3 on the first. But I need to get the screen back. Where did we go? Let me try to get this back. Technical difficulties here. Give me 1 second. Maybe the source kaputted here. Hold on 1 second. We're going to get the screen back in just a second here. I got a new monitor, so maybe it's doing some funky things on me. I do not know what happened. Let's try this here. Okay, live dealer, BetMGM, man. Let's go. Where are you? Okay, we need to move that window capture down here. Hold on. I play with this. Working on it. All right, can you guys see me now? Let me know in the chat if you guys can see the wheel and everything. We're back or no? Are we back or are we not back? And I apologize for that. We're good. I don't know what happened. Can you see the balance in the bottom right here? I have a new monitor here. I do not know why it went black, but I think we're back now. So hopefully you can see me, you can hear me, and we have the deal up here. So we had a first column hit when we bet the second and third. We need to get some luck here. We triple martingale each of these bets. We started with 390 on this road of columns. It is a slippery slope. It is a slippery slope. But let's see if we can nab one of these playing follow the winner on columns. Adrian is calling out numbers already. Adrian, I love it, buddy. 6, 15, 1, and 10 he hopes hits. 6, 15, 1, and 10. I will take the 1, and I will take the 10, no doubt here. First or second column. It is now a 27. What a rough go to start here, everyone. The wheel is not in our favor. It is not being kind to us here. We now need to go triple martingale again. Yeah, it can be mean. Absolutely. Jen is calling some splits here. We got the Jen split. So, do we leave the columns and go splits? Because the wheel is being ultra funky to us today. I really do want to give the columns one more shot here, Jen. To be honest with you, I think we're going to get one hit here. The odds are 2 out of 3. Yeah. Splits are being rough to us. So, we had a $3 bet on each. We follow the winner now. We need to triple. We need to go 9 on each now. We're triple martingaling. Yeah, your splits are still good, Adrian. Your splits are still good. I see the 27. I see the 22. I see the 2. I see the 3. Adrian splits have hit 4 in a row. I totally see it, but we weren't playing it. So we're now down to 3. Is that 64.50? Okay. Yeah, your splits are best when you're up. Yeah. No, Adrian, I do love your splits, but they do go away on occasion, too. I'm just trying to grind back to where we were. We do need to get a hit here, or we're done with the columns, because this is getting ridiculous here. We need some luck, so let's root for a second or third 12 here. 28, it's a first. How unlucky can one person be, everyone? This is unreal. What a start. The columns are just destroying us here, OG. We tried it. I mean, I really don't want to dip in and go triple, you know, on this last bet here. That would be pretty crazy for our bet that we have here. So if we're betting, we would need to bet about 27 on each, right? HD is telling us how he plays his bet here. He does 4 units second dozen, 4 units third dozen, 1 unit corner on the 0, 1, 2, 3. That's how he plays the 9 streets, which is smart. So we need to make a decision here, guys. We are now down about $35 here, starting. We played it right. We're just getting some really rotten luck, and we need to dig our way out of it and not go crazy. We don't want to make huge bets. We do need to grind it back, okay? So we are going to wait for this spin and see what happens here. And I would have played the second and first right now column, just to let you know that probably we're going to get a second and first column to hit here. I think I might go to the last number, and it's 9 neighbors, and delamberate it, guys. I think we might do that. Oh, look, it's a 00. I saved some money. This wheel is rotten to the core, everyone. HD, I love European single zero wheels. Here where I'm playing, I don't have access to a really good European single zero wheel. Odds are much better to play on a single zero wheel. The problem is the single wheel that I have is not for me. I don't trust it. I think it is majorly rigged offshore. You can say what you want. I mean, this wheel here is regulated by New Jersey laws. I do not think they're rigging this wheel. I don't think there's any shenanigans going on. That's why I play here on the 00, and I know my odds are worse. So we are going to go back to our 50-cent units here, right? We're going to go back to 50s. And we need to grind a little bit here. We need to grind here. Where's my 50? There's my 50. My monitor's in the way. So why don't we go the last number, and it's 9 neighbors. Okay, we're going to play this side of the wheel. Okay, we're going to play the last number 9 neighbors. It is a large bet of 950. We will go up 1 on losses and down 1 on wins. We're going to try to grind back some money doing this. And this is also a risky proposition, right? Everything is risky, but we're going to try something new here. We haven't done this. My friend Jerry G likes playing this. This could get very expensive as well. So let's see what happens. Just awful luck to start it off, guys. What can you say? I mean, just awful luck. The wheel, not nice to us. And I just never seem to start off on profit. We just wanted to make a little bit of money, and this is what happens to us. Looking for the 00, and it's 9 neighbors here. That is a win of 18. That is a win. So we're up to 373. So the last number is a 5. We're going to continue playing the last number, and it's 9 neighbors, and hope the ball goes back to that side of the wheel. So we're covering pretty much half of the wheel, hoping that the ball goes back to where it came from. And again, these bets are going to escalate, going up 1, down 1. I know, right? I'm sitting very close to the TV. I do not have a big desk where I am, so my monitor right now is literally right smack dab in front of me. My laptop is here. You can't see it. My camera is right in front of me. I don't have an external camera on this monitor. So this giant 43-inch mega TV is right in front of me here. But I can see the racetrack. I'm very happy. I can actually see the numbers, right? Adrian, I know that was one of your splits, buddy. So yeah, I'm not having to squint. I can actually see things now. Jen, I do like your splits. I like Adrian's splits. I mean, we'll try a lot of different things here to get back into the good graces here. We want to climb, so we need to get a streak of wins here on this last 9 and the neighbors. Where is Jerry G? This is the gentleman that suggested it, so. We're trying to get the same side of the wheel near that 5 to repeat. That is a loss. Number 23 is smack dab on the other side of the wheel. That is a loss. So we need to now look at the number 23 and its neighbors and go up a unit. We now have a $19 bet. And you can see how fast these escalate with 50-cent units, right? So this could go downhill in a hurry. A $19 bet. So we need to make some decisions again if this doesn't work. It is definitely a grind, and I am confident we can try to get out of this hole doing something here. I know, low risk when you're down, high risk when I'm up. I mean, Jen, this is, everything is high risk to me, I think, at this point. The way the wheel is treating us, I would cover 36 numbers and still lose, I feel like. But no, good vibes. Let's try to get some numbers here. Let's try to get some numbers back into good graces here. We have a $19 bet here. A loss makes us go up a unit again to continue playing this. We are going to have to cut it off at some point. And I don't know what that is. So I wish I could have played at lower units. I can't at this wheel. 50-cent minimum. And now we're playing dollar bets here. So we'll make a little bit of profit here, covering the last number and its 9 neighbors. So 19 numbers. We will make 17 bucks here on a win. But again, we have a lot of ground to cover here. We're going to have to make some plays, but we don't want to get too out of control. We do not want to burn through our entire bankroll in session 6 here. No strategy's foolproof. No strategy wins all the time, everyone. Mo, no one's going to get mad at you. Your freedom of speech here, and Jen knows it. So go check out the 100 spin test, Jen D's YouTube page. The 100 spin test is very awesome. Okay, number 10. This wheel really sucks right now, everyone. That is just missing our 9 neighbors here by a couple of spaces away. Peanut Gallery, I would need to go up another unit here on this bet, and you can see that we're in a whole lot of trouble here doing this already. And this is Jerry G. I'm blaming Jerry G here. We're now betting $1.50 on each. It's now a $28.50 bet. We are really in the hole. So it's not working. We're going to try one more spin at this. Yet, Stephanie, in my description of my video is going to be all the YouTubers that I follow. I need to add a few new ones. So if you go to the descriptions of my videos, you can see a list of all the great roulette community that I follow and truly love here. It is a really awesome community of roulette players. Much more knowledgeable than me and much more successful than me. And luckier than me, I think, too. So we're covering a lot of numbers here. And we're still getting our butt kicked, everyone. We're still getting... The wheel is not in payout mode. The wheel is in not payout mode right now. So let's see what happens. Let's try to get a streak of these. But where is Jerry G, who suggested this? Okay, $54 win brings us back to 370. So we did get one, finally. That was the number 10 as repeater. That was very good. We now can go down a unit and repeat the same bet. So we now go back down to the dollar. We're going to go down to the dollar and make the same bet. You really got to get a streak here. That is the idea, to get a streak, to make your balance go up, everyone. If it's going back and forth, we're going to get our butts kicked. We're going to get our butts kicked. I really want to play this out and see what happens. I do not want to blow the entire bankroll. I'll cut it off at some point if we're getting nuts. Leave a comment in this chat here, guys, what you think I should play till. Do I go up to $3 bets? And that would be a lot of money. What strategy do I do for this in the DeLambert, which is up one, down one, right? We're going up one unit on wins, on losses, and down one on wins. That's what we're doing here to try to conserve some bankroll. So we made it back to 370. Let's see if we can get another win here at this 19 level. We'll make 17. We can get to 386 or 7, I think, if my math is right. Or 388, let's see. Looking for the 10 and its 9 neighbors. So let's get near that 00. Go to that 00, please. No, it's not a good number. It's 16. That is not near the 00. That is, how many spaces away? That is 2 spaces away. We missed it by 2 spaces on that one, you guys. So now we're going to play the 16 and its neighbors. We need to go up back to another unit here. And now it's another $1.50 bet. And you can see how easily this could just destroy you. You're willing to bet this fine. $28.50 bet is a lot, right? For what my $3.99 starting balance was. I'm not complaining. This is not a complaint. We just have had no luck at all. Betting raise on wins and minimum on loss. That's pretty interesting, Mo, too. Let me know in the chat if you guys are liking the strategy or not. Average OJ, we need some luck here. We're covering, 19 numbers here. 19 numbers we're covering. We need to get the ball to come back our way. Just an insanely bad run here of luck, right? It's a lot of luck and random. We might have to try another strategy coming up here. If things aren't working, you got to adjust. And that's just the way it is with roulette, guys. You got to adjust and see what works for you. Let's get back to that 16 and the 9 neighbors. So 0 around there. Not good. It went back to the 10 for the 3rd time, everyone. It went right back to that 10. We are getting some crap luck on this wheel. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to this strategy as my bankroll dwindles down here. I don't know, guys. I'm really at a crossroads here, right? We're down a good $70 or so, $77 or so, in a hurry here, right? In a hurry. I see Adrian splits have hit friggin', I don't know, is that 4 times in a row, Adrian, your numbers? I mean, Yeah, too many numbers covered for only 36 on a dollar bet. Yeah, a lot of numbers. So the less coverage you have, the more profit you get, for sure. Less coverage equals more profit, as Mo is stating. He's exactly right. He's exactly right here. So, I mean, I don't know the answer of this wheel today. It is not cooperating. We need to figure stuff out in a hurry here. If I continue on this path, we could really get killed. And I'm going to wait a spin and see what's going on here and see where he's going with this bet. But, man, OG, you make it look so easy on there. You know, AOB makes it look easy. I struggle every session here. Oh, yeah, Mo, your numbers did come up. That's right, the 10, the 28, 0. Yeah, I know. So 25 would have been a hit. If we bet it, we would have just got a hit there, okay? We would have won on that spin there. We would have won. Go figure, everyone. Go figure. Yeah. So when I don't play it, it hits. That's all I can say about that. So I think we need to try it again. But, I mean, I could also go opposite side of the wheel. But it has been going this way. You know, it has been coming over here. Does it stay over here is the question. I'm going to give it a try. But maybe I just start over with the grind, right? Maybe I start over with just $1, not do the $1.50. It's still a $19 bet. I know the jackpot doesn't pay out a lot, Mo, but it does pay something. It does pay something, so we got to understand that. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it again. And Adrian, if I see your splits miss for 3 spins, I'm going to play them. What's up there, Advantage Edge? Add some more numbers near the 0 as well. You like that? You want to add some bets, but then again, our profit gets, you know, our profit gets taken away for sure. So I didn't bet it, but I know what you're saying. You know, cover that and that. I get what you're saying. It is a risky proposition, only covering 19. I mean, I could have done the 0 and maybe 2 neighbors for sure. But again, that cuts into our profit. It really does. But it's a good strategy as well for more coverage. But again, the more numbers you cover, the less profit you do make. But less risk. So you were right, Advantage Edge. I was going to bet it and missed it. We are getting shellacked here. Like, I was actually going to bet it, and I was trying to make my neighbors down, and I didn't get it in time. Bet 19, win 17, right? Something fishy in Denmark, Mo. Yeah, absolutely. I know, Mo. And that's another Mo number. Mo's numbers are hitting, of course. That is not an Adrian number. So Adrian's numbers, his splits have missed for 2. Guys, we're down to $303. We're not doing well, to be honest with you. We've had no luck. I've not played stupidly. We just cannot get any luck on this wheel. I think we need to make a decision here. It's not working for us here. Like, if I go to 28, I mean, I can guarantee us here that this ball is not going to go in the same spot again. I mean, I'd like it to, but I wonder if it goes to the other side of the wheel again here. I wonder. So, I don't know if I'm willing to do it at this point, losing all this money doing this. 9 and the neighbors, you know. Jerry G, where the hell are you, man? It was funny. He suggested it on another stream, so no blame. Oh, I didn't play a bet, so if it comes over here, the 28 and the 9, it's going to be one of those kind of sessions. I was going to bet the 28 and the 9, but I did not. So let's see where this ball goes on this wheel. Anybody want to make a guess? 28 repeater, possibly? Let's see what happens. 25. So we saved money. It went back to the other side of the wheel, right? Yeah. So Adrian's missed again, everyone. 25, 28, 25. None of those are Adrian's splits. Adrian, we're going to go back to your splits now and hope that we can start getting some luck here, Adrian, to get us back. And it might not happen, but I want to make a bet on Adrian splits because they have not hit in 3 spins. It doesn't mean they're going to come out, but I've been watching this wheel, and his numbers do come out an awful lot. I'm going to bet 20 bucks on his splits here. We're going to bet 20 and see if we can get a win to start something good here. Let's start something good with Adrian's numbers here. So we're playing 20 numbers. We're playing 10 splits here. Trying to get something to hit. 65% wins with 4 spins, 95% on 5. So that's a pretty good hit rate, Jen. You win 95% of the time on 5 spins. So one of these next 5 spins, we should get a win on his numbers. And we are going to raise up the bets as we go. We're going for it, guys, on these splits. And if you want to leave a comment and tell me I'm nuts, I get it. We're only covering 20 numbers. But we'll see what happens here. I'm done with going the last number in the 9 neighbors. I'm done with that. And watch the wheel, everyone. Let's see what happens if the ball lands in this area from the 33 to the 15 now. Okay, that would have been the bet, is the 25 and the 9 neighbors, right? Anywhere from the 33 to the 15 would have been a win for us here if I continued betting it. So we are just getting some really awful luck here, and that's what the wheel does to us sometimes. Again, we started at $3.99. We are down big here on the stream, but I don't think it's been stupid betting. We have not gone crazy. We just have had no luck. It's time to change the luck, and we'll see if these numbers can come in. See if we can get back to the 300s here. That's our goal. Let's get back to just maybe like $325 and build from there. Small wins, guys. That's what we want here. Small wins. 8 is a loss. That is not an Adrian number. So now is going to be a perfect time for Adrian's numbers to go really cold. Oh, can the grinder get some luck, you guys? Come on now. Can the grinder get some luck? This is insanity here. It's now a $30 bet. I know, Mo. Mo's numbers are just destroying it. He loves that 8, that 28, the 29, the 0, and the 11. Those are Mo's numbers, and they have hit 1, 2, the 10, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6 times, Mo, on this wheel. Mo's numbers have hit 6 times, and I should have been playing them, Mo. I'm sorry. I was playing other things, you know. I can't play everything, but yeah, your numbers have definitely hit, and I'm bummed. I'm bummed I weren't playing them, but hindsight's 2020. What you play in this wheel, right? Hindsight's 2020. We are just getting destroyed. We cannot buy a bucket, as they say. We cannot buy a bucket. Yeah, spread eagle, man. I mean, I think AOB now has added units to the corners when he plays. Can't see the red colors. Can't see the red. I see red on my screen. Can you guys see the red? I see the red. No? What does it look like? I see the red. I don't know. Can you guys still see the video screen? Can you see the wheel? Everything looking okay? All right, guys. Session number 6 might be our last in this series. If we can't get a win here on this wheel. Apparently, Adrian's splits have gone to sleep. We need them to wake up. Average OG, we need to wake this wheel up, buddy. 29. That's another Mo number. A bit faint in the red. This is because, I mean, this is the way the casino has it. We have not won in a long time, everyone. That is not a Mo split. So if you look at these numbers here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. I can see red on the table, but not the history or the racetrack. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the monitor? I don't know, guys. Very strange. Yeah, Mo, I mean, your numbers are just destroying it here. I don't know how to get this to work for you guys. What's going on with the red? I could try to delete this window. I mean, OG, this is roulette grinder luck, man. This is just insanity. Nothing I do is working, you know? We've tried so many different things here. Grinder can't get a win at all, and we're playing tons of numbers here. And Jen said on her testing, Advantage Edge, it's not my game. It's not my game. You're right. I try, you know? I try. We've grinded it back before. Bill, your splits will be killing it. I hear you. I don't know why we can't see the red on this monitor, guys. I don't know. I'm so sorry. The casino chose lousy colors. These are the red here. I see it fine on my monitor here. I need to go back and play Adrian's split one more time, but it might be the last time, guys. We're getting destroyed on this bankroll here. We are getting destroyed. I would need to go up another unit, and we are going to be out of money fast here. We're going to go 4. Adrian splits should come in sometime. How do you miss 20 numbers all this time in a row, Wheel? Come on, let's go. Let's get 1. Let's start something here. We're now down 180 bucks. And I'm not drunk or anything. We're just getting destroyed with what's happening on the wheel. I don't know what to tell you, everyone. No, not again. Mo's number. We can see the table, just not in the red and the less numbers played. I don't know how to fix that. That is not good. No, Average OG, we lost again. We got a repeater 29. That is not an Adrian split. I mean, that is ridiculous here, Adrian's numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mo's numbers are destroying it, and I'm not playing them. And I should be, but I'm telling you right now, if I were to start playing Mo's numbers, they're not going to hit. They're not going to hit. This is redonkulous, guys. This might be a time just to quit, I think, unfortunately. Destroying our challenge, for sure. It's brutal. It's an absolutely brutal session here. I know that big bets are not the answer. That will destroy our bankroll quick. You're not going to make it back in one shot. We need to grind it up here. I don't know, man. I'll stop playing Adrian's numbers and they're going to hit. It's hard not to take this personally. I know, right? It's random. It's the wheel. It's nothing I'm doing wrong. I'm playing the system. We're getting destroyed with just bad luck, honestly, here. But I think we got to go down with the ship here. I would hate not to play his numbers and they start to hit. What do you guys think? I mean, I know I should be playing my game, but you've watched this happen here. You've watched this happen right in front of your eyes. We have had horrible luck in a row here. That's 6 times in a row Adrian's numbers have not hit. Last 9 numbers weren't hitting. We're going to repeat the bet, everyone. We're going. I just did the same bet. We're going again. We're going one more time. Can we get a hit here is the question. One time. One time. Can we get one hit one time? Yes, Mo, you'd have the bingo. 34. We got one. Life is good. We got one. It's a 72 win. Oh, for the love of God, we finally got one. Okay. We're back on the board, everyone. We're back on the board. But now is the million-dollar question. Do these numbers come back into play or do they go away again? Do we continue down this path? I am not understanding this. We could absolutely switch to something else. We absolutely could. And try to grind back here. But again, I feel like his numbers do hit multiple times. I've seen them streak. I really have. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen to us again. I basically need to stay at this bet for a lot here. A lot. Just to make back what we lost. And I don't want to do that. So we're going to think here. We're going to take some time and think here. While these chips are getting on the table here. Anything can happen on this wheel. Anything at all can happen on this wheel. And we're seeing it live. We're seeing it, guys. We're seeing it. And it's amazing. I see all these other sessions playing roulette, and they always come back. They always win no matter what they play. It's really incredible to see. And here, I was betting the columns, they lost. I was betting the colors, it lost. I mean, we just have not had any luck. Maybe the wheel can turn on us here good for the good. Let's try it one more time, Adrian. Yeah, I know your splits. I know, buddy. We've been playing your splits. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row before we got a win, Adrian. Yeah. No way, Adrian. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do it. We're not doing this again. This is my challenge and my money. I believe you trust your splits and numbers. They lost 6 in a row, Adrian. I just watched that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just trying to build slowly. We don't want to kill it here. If it hits, I'm happy. I don't care about the double. We got murdered, Adrian, while you're away with these numbers. Murdered. Okay, that is one of Adrian's splits. We got a 12, back to 277. Sure, I should have doubled. Hindsight's 2020. Adrian's numbers came back twice in a row. Okay, back to 277. How much fate do we have to tempt here? I'm sorry, your numbers are good. No way, buddy. So Adrian is in the chat. You guys recording this video can't see it. Adrian, these are his split numbers, and he's telling me to double the bet again here. Boom, right. There's the boom. We have 277 left here. We started at 399. It's not easy to double this bet with this low amount that I have. So if I were to double the bet, it's going to be a very substantial $80 bet. And that would put us way down here at 197. And Adrian's numbers missed for 6, but now they've come in twice in a row. Can they repeat 3 times? I don't know if they can. They might. Who knows, man? 20 numbers. I think I like that idea of just adding 1 to it, Mo. I'm going to go with Mo's suggestion because that's what I was thinking. We're going to go up 1 unit on it, okay? That way we'll get a little more profit. And that keeps us in the ballpark of $200, right? But for this challenge here, I don't want to just destroy everything that we worked to get back at. But if they're hitting, you got to go with it. Go with what the table gives you. But the table was really unkind to us for so many spins. I could have done 50 also. We did a full, we did 2 units basically. We did $1, if you will. Let's see if we can get another Adrian split. Let's get some more luck here. We want one of these 20 numbers to come in here. 3 in a row. Can we get it? No, it's a 30. Not good, Adrian. It did not hit there. There's a 30. Chat disconnected. Oh, we having internet problems now? Oh, no. So I think my stream might have disconnected here. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We may have lost the internet. I think. We may have lost the internet. I don't know. But what an awful session of luck we've had. What a crazy session of just bad, rotten luck here we've had, everyone. All right, we back. I think we lost the internet. Yeah, also the 12, right? Yeah, we lost on that spin. It was the 30. We lost yet again here, Adrian. I can't play these numbers much longer, buddy. I want to, but I can't. I don't see it coming back today. I don't. I want to, but I don't. You can see the pattern here. You get some wins, you get some losses. We do not have it. So we need to change it up here, I think. It's going to come back. It's funny. When it's hot, Adrian. It's not really hot now. I mean, yeah, you got 2 wins in a row. You got 2. And you got a loss there. So, when it's hot, it's hot. This guy, we'll see what number comes up here. We'll see. We'll see what number comes up here, maybe. But I want to go... I really can't believe how bad the columns treated us. Adrian says double, let's go boom. It's so funny, Adrian. You want the stream to end really soon, don't you? Yeah, you want me to double that bet? Uh-huh, sure. And then I look like an idiot because I didn't bet it. And that's the problem I have here. I appreciate it, Adrian, the suggestion, but, you know, it's also my grinder money for this here. If you want to Venmo me, Adrian, sure, go ahead, and I'll play it all day long. I cannot believe how far down we've gotten in such a short amount of time, you guys. Streaming for about an hour now. I know you can't keep skipping bets, but we don't have the bankroll, buddy. 16, of course. It's an Adrian number. Of course it is. Had to happen. I mean, Adrian, I know you have faith in your numbers, and you've seen it happen. But you're also dealing with the roulette grinder here. I mean, it is a session challenge. I know you have to go with it, Adrian, but it's just too much of a risk, I think, for 20 numbers. Everything's a risk. I get it. Everything's a risk. It seems like every time I play it, it loses. Mo number 16. All right, guys. We've had a streak of 4 reds. We've had a lot of evens here. Even red. Right? It doesn't mean that we're going to get an odd and a black whatsoever here. Does not mean it whatsoever. But I think I want to try. It to get either an odd or a black. I think I want to try that. Because just something different here for right now. So we're going to go black odd here. Just a $10 bet. Just something different here. Mo wants to put a number on the 11. That's my number. That number 11. I can go 1 on the 11 for sure. All right, we'll do an $11 bet here. Maybe something can jam us some luck here. And if one of Adrian's numbers hits, so be it again back to back, you know? I don't think I can continue to chase it. I don't think I can. Yeah, you guys let me know in the chat what you've done, you know? Yeah. The numbers have played twice in the last 8. It's going to come that spin. Obviously, Adrian. Hindsight. Obviously, it's going to come. Obviously. I'm sorry, buddy. I watched it miss for 6 spins in a row, okay? I watched it miss for 6. Like, any number can miss. I'm not angry or anything. It's just roulette. It's just random. 36. That's an even red. Everything we do is going wrong. Everything. The grinder's losing his mind, everyone. The grinder is losing his mind. So, I mean, the odds of getting all these reds in a row, sure. And all these evens in a row, sure. Eventually, we're going to get an odd or a black, right? You would think so. I think we need to play 3 of them, though. I'm just trying something different here, guys. And hate me for it if you want. I know these streaks are streaky. Could we get another red? Sure. Could we get another even? Sure. I just want to do something to change our luck with this here. We're going to go low. We're going to do a $30 bet on this, actually. Yeah, pretty much triple entry max climax from CEG, I think, is what we're doing here. Something different, okay? I don't usually play 3 outside bets, but what the heck at this point? Everything but the kitchen sink here, guys. Adrian, that was not your split, by the way. That was not one of Adrian's splits, so they do lose, right? They do. So here we go. Let's see if we can get at least 2 of these to hit. Would be ideal. Let's see if this dealer can get an odd, a black, or a low number here. Let's see it. See what kind of luck we're going to have on this one. This is the rabbit hole in full effect, guys. This is the rabbit hole in full effect right here. And I mean, we still have some bankroll. We still have, 186 bucks after this. But we are just getting killed on everything. Yep, 10 was hot earlier. I know it was. I know it was. I know you should play with what the wheel gives you. I understand that totally. 11. Yeah, I love that 11. That's my number. Okay, we got a black 24. But we did not get an odd or a low. So we lost money on that one. We lost money. We won 20 on that. Adrian wants the splits again for 24. Yep, your split hit, Adrian. I understand that, buddy. Your splits are awesome. I know. We finally got a black. I'm at the controls, though. I know. Your splits are awesome, Adrian. They hit. Ugh. We are down 200 bucks from where we started today, guys. It's been one of those crazy days. What would you do in this situation? Would you just quit and call it a night? But I'm streaming at the same time here, and we're having fun. I don't want to end this challenge here. I think we're still in a good spot, everyone. You cannot get it back in one spin. You cannot get back $200 in one spin. It's not the way to play it whatsoever. It is a losing proposition. I could easily bet 2 columns for a big spin, but then we lose. We're down the rabbit hole again, right? We do have $200 to play with, though. We do have 2. I saw something on CEG that was basically, you basically martingale every time. Yeah, Mo, we're not doing that, buddy. We're not doing that. I don't have those cojones. Those are all black cojones. So let's say I would play the second and third 12. We start with basically $5 on each, and you martingale every time 4 times, no matter what happens. Would you come out on top, or would you lose money? And CEG actually, with multiple chances, made money, but they got killed a lot on it too. Parlay 18 3 times like Lola did in Roll Lola Run. Oh, it's a 15 black, Mo. There's our odd, there's our low, and there's our black. One spin too late. You gotta be freaking kidding me, wheel. And that is not an Adrian split, by the way, to let you know. Okay, we're not gonna sit here on the sidelines all day now. We gotta bet something, right? 15, 24, that is the third column is kind of hot, and the 36. So the third column is hot, everyone. We're going to go back to the columns. I know you guys hate it. You hate the columns. I understand that. We're going to start with 5 on each here to make something here. Adrian says 100 on even. Oh, my God. Adrian says 100 even. I'm glad you guys want to play my money at these big bets. I love it. I love it. I don't think we're there yet, Adrian. I don't think we're there yet. But we are getting there for sure. We are getting there for sure. 100 on even, 100 on red. You guys are funny. I mean, I'm tempted, though, to make a very large bet. But I know that Mo hates when I do that. There's no reason for that. Like, I've done $25 bets on each column. And I got lucky and it won, but it also can lose very easy, right? So, we're not going to make it all in one spin. We're not going to make it all in one spin. Let's get one win. Let's get a repeater or a second and avoid the first. I mean, 3 times in a row, we got the third column, Mo. 3 times in a row. I'm hoping for 4. That's why I picked it here. 3 times in a row, that third column has hit. Let's avoid the first. Okay, that's a win. We got a second column. We got a freaking win. We're up to 211 now. How long do we go? Do we stick with our second and third? How long do we stick with it? Eventually, we're going to get a first. Eventually, we're going to get a first. I think after we double up 2 wins and we repeat, we triple gallop when you lose. We did it before, Bill, you know. Yeah, be careful is right here. This is a very dangerous slope again, Jen. Playing these 24 numbers is very dangerous for sure. But we played 20 numbers on the wheel, so it's like, I mean, at this point, guys, I want to give us some opportunity here too, for fun. We could get destroyed on doing this right now, but I think I want to. And hate me later, it's an awful bet. It is a goddamn awful bet. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. It is a losing bet here. Let's pick some and avoid some, right? We had 29, back to the 29, the 33. If we hit it, we're champions. If we don't, we're not. We're going to leave out the 21 and 20. We're going to bet 7 on the splits and 5s on each and hope that we get a second or third again. I just had a feeling on it. That's all it was. Don't ask me. Don't hate me. Let's see if we can get a little extra boost on those columns there. Hoping for a second or third column. Not the 0. Not the 0, man. Grinder luck. He friggin' hit the 0 finally. God damn. That's bad. That is really bad, Adrian. Bad, bad, bad. What a night on the stream, everyone. Woohoo! We are down $206 here. Yep, your 0 came out. Brutal. I love the 0. Average OG, yeah, my luck. The play is to triple it. Triple martingale it. That is the play. And we will be done very quickly doing it. We will be done here. Triple martingale. Each one. I know these splits are not a good bet, but F it at this point, guys. We're going for a big kahuna here. We are going to be down to 139 on a loss here. We've now triple martingale these columns. Adrian has some numbers that he likes. 7, 16, 34, 25. I can't get them in, Adrian. I can't. It's too late. We're spinning. We have to pray for a second or third 12 here. That's one of our splits. Would be nice. Avoid that first. We got to get something to hit for us, guys. Something's got to go right. No fucking way. A 19, a first row, first column. I mean, really, what kind of luck is this? Oh, man, Adrian, I know your splits hit. I get it, yeah. Grinder is done, everyone. He's checked out, man. He's checked out now at this point. This wheel has just been awful to us. Awful. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of ideas, guys. It doesn't look good. It's not a good look. I'm not complaining. Every turn of the wheel, we lose. I mean, pretty much. That house edge just destroying us tonight. Any strategy we pick is destroying us. Hardcore here. So, kitchen sink time, basically. So that was a very large bet that lost. That was a $54 bet. I didn't mean to do it again. Oh, crap. I did not. I just was looking at it, and now he spun. I didn't want to. I was just looking to see what we bet. I was just looking. I was gonna move it to the first follow the winner row, and I missed it. Okay, I was gonna go first. Okay, we do win $99. Brings us back to 184. We got lucky with a second. I know, Adrian, you're split, number 5. I know these corners are not smart. I understand that. We got lucky, but I was actually going to bet the first on that one. So now we're back to 184 with it. Follow the strategy. Triple martingale. I'm not going to triple martingale it now because I could triple martingale the columns maybe, but are we going to get another second or third? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. Do we go back to this and get another $99 win? Do we increase one of the corners? Well, he's spinning anyway. So we're stuck with this bet. He's spinning already here. There's not many people at this table right now playing, so he's spinning quick. Back to base would have been good. Bill is smart. Back to base would have been a good bet. All in now to get it back, Advantage says. All in now. Total Hail Mary. Let's pray for a second or a third again. Let's pray. No friggin' way. A 28, guys. This is awful. This is like one of the worst sessions I've ever had. All in now to get it back. It's just, I mean, at this point, guys, I don't know what to say. It's been brutal. And, you know, like, I haven't done anything really crazy. Yeah, boom, I know, Adrian, not good. Not good, 28. And that's one of Mo's numbers again. They still were hitting. 100 on even, Adrian says. Yeah, 100 on even. Yeah, I mean, how desperate are we, right? How desperate are we? I mean, we're not getting it all back in one spin. Yeah, not Adrian's number. We're not getting it back in one spin. We do have to grind, but this would be an insane grind, guys. This would be an absolutely insane grind to do this on this stream here. I mean, I haven't played 9 Streets. Let's play some 9 Streets and get destroyed because we only have $130, and if you martingale those, we really don't have the bankroll to do it. But, I mean, at this point, right? Okay, Jen, I might not be here in 5 minutes at this rate. I might not be here in 5 minutes at this rate, so... Holy smokes, guys. Everything and anything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. Let's wait a spin and see what's going on here. Mo's numbers are hitting. Wasn't playing them. But those are his bingo numbers. For those of you who don't know, Mo in the chat loves the numbers that are hitting. 28, 29, 0, 10, 11. Adrian likes the splits again. Oh, look, it's a repeater. 28 again. Holy crap, Mo. Your numbers are destroying it, and I have not been playing them. I'm sick to my stomach, Mo. I'm absolutely sick to my stomach. And even would have hit for a $100 bet. Of course it would have. Jesus. Think of what you would bet and bet the opposite, Mo. You're smart, man. You're smart. Think of what you would bet and bet the opposite. Oh, man. Maybe I should start playing the Roulette Master strategy I saw today, which was ridiculous at this point. Insanity. Losing bet for sure. But on the simulator, he won. Grind it back with what I trust, Bill. I don't really trust anything right now, as nothing is really working for me, unfortunately. I don't have bankroll to cover a lot of stuff now that I want to do. Yeah. Let's see what comes out next here, and we'll figure this out here. Sorry for those of you on the stream. We're just having a bad session, and it happens. It really does with Roulette. This challenge has been really fun. You know, I was hoping to make it past day 6, but we've just gotten destroyed. We just needed a couple bucks today. You know, in fact, we could have just left with our $3.99 and said, hey, we're only down 7, you know? So there's a 9. Of course, that is an Adrian split. There you go. Okay. This is what I'm going to do, everyone. We're going to do a bet. It is a large bet. And it's what I'm feeling. And it might even be opposite of what I'm feeling, which could work here. Right? Could work here. I think our man goes back to second and third 12. I think he does. So I'm going to put 25 on each here. I think our man goes back to second and third, and that's my feeling. Opposite, because I think he's going to go first. Okay? So I'm going opposite of what I thought here. I thought he's going to go first. I'm going second and third. That's what I'm doing. Let's see what happens. Plug those ears, Mo. Plug them up. And we're down to like 80 bucks after this, if this loses, right? 80 bucks. I think he goes back to second and third, opposite of my first. So that's what I'm doing. See what our man does here. See what the wheel does. We'll still have 80 bucks to play with, though. We'll still have 80 bucks to play with. This has been just ridiculous here. Bill, I mean, pretty much, we're at the fourth quarter here. We are at the fourth quarter. We need something to come in here. It's been a fun ride. What can you say? It's been a fun ride. Okay, we got one. It is a $75 win. Gets us back to 155. So he went back to the second. Thank you, my man. You went back to the second. So now we're back to 155. A little respectability here. Okay, a little respectability. Honestly, I have no freaking clue what he's going to do. It's an Adrian split again. I know. 21-9. Adrian splits. I got you, buddy. Oh, my Lord, guys. Yeah, we got one. The chances of me getting 2 wins in a row, very slim, Bill. Very slim for the grinder to get 2 wins in a row. Very freaking slim, okay? But I think we got to try. We're going back. We're going back to my second and third for 10. We're going back. We're going to see if we can get 2 wins in a row on something. Yeah, I know, the big bets. I know. Even this is a big bet, 20 bucks, you know? Trying to grind it back for sure. Even this is a big bet. Sorry about the colors of the wheel, you guys. Sorry. Our luck has run out again really quick. I can't get 2 wins in a row to save my life. There's a number 22. So the grinder can't get 2 wins back-to-back ever today here. There's no streak for the grinder. Nope, no streak. No streak. There's no streaking. I should have stayed on the second and third 12. I should have. I know, the splits are hot, Adrian. Splits are freaking hot. I can't win, man. I can't with you. I get it, buddy. I can't win. Oh, losing my mind. Adrian, I'll play your splits now. Yeah, okay, here we go. Adrian splits are hot. Let's go. We're going to play 20 on Adrian splits because they are hot, everyone. Adrian splits are hot, so we're going to play them. They've hit 3 in a row. Can they hit 4 in a row, Adrian? You tell me. Adrian splits are hot. Yeah, average OG, yeah. All in. No, I'm not going all in, Adrian. We're going to milk this here. We're going to milk this. Average OG, I know when I'm off them, they win 100%. When I play them, I lose. You see it. You see it live here. You see it live. It's amazing. Oh, my Lord, it's amazing. Oh, yes, we got one, Adrian. Thank the Lord. Back to 150. Thank the Lord. Oh, my God. I'm losing my mind, Adrian. I cannot. Don't tell me to double this bet, my friend. There it is. Adrian in the chat says double. I can't do it. Why? Why, man? Holy crap. Adrian says double the bet. I can't. The chances of getting your numbers 5 in a row, Adrian? I don't know, man. I want to believe it. I want to believe. I do. I want to believe. But that would now be a $40 bet, bringing us back to 111. I know, we had the other night. We were hot, Adrian. This is a different night. I mean, look at the luck we've had, buddy. Trust the double. I doubled. There it is. I mean, what else? We're doubling. I know, we're doubling. We're doubling, everyone. The longest streak was 6 when you tested it. Okay, we're doubling up on this here. I don't know. I don't know, man. Try it. It has been fun to watch, guys, at least. And those watching the video after the fact, yeah, I've lost my mind here. What was supposed to be an easy challenge, a couple bucks, has turned into a S show. Okay, number 9. Thank you, Adrian. Back to 183. I know, Jen, you were warning. I know. I know. So that's 5 in a row of his splits. That's 5 in a row now of his splits. I think we need to cool it, Adrian. I know you want to double. They're hot. I totally understand it. They're hot. They're hitting. I totally get it here. I'm just trying to grind back slowly some money here to get some semblance of something here. We could double. We sure could. You are right. I don't know if they're going to come back again a 6th time. I think base bet's the way to go. I think we're right here. We'll just go back to $1 each. Big bankroll. I mean, you gotta increase average OG. You gotta double. You gotta double on these wins. You double on these wins. That's how you win money with this system, I think. Because if you stay flat bet, I can't see it winning. It just goes back and forth too much, flat betting. I think you got to double on wins like Adrian's saying to do, but I don't have the bankroll for it, honestly. I don't. Now, I'd say $1,000 bankroll, $2,000 bankroll, absolutely. You double on these babies, and you nail them, because they do hit. You see it on this wheel. But I'm playing dollars, and I can't. $30 bet. Adrian wants a $30 bet. I can't get it in time, Adrian. I can't. We're going to stay with 10. And if it hits... Oh, look, he misspun it. That's a sign. Look at him. He screwed up the spin. He screwed it up. He screwed up the spin. That's a bad sign, Adrian. I think we made the right call betting 10. Let's see. Who's right? Let's see. Grinder or Adrian? Let's see. Who's right? Will Adrian's split hit for the 6th time in a row? Number 2 is an Adrian split. Holy moly, Adrian. I mean, I would start with dollars, average OG. I would start with dollar units, man. Honestly. Adrian splits have now hit 6 in a row. And yes, we went back to base. We still profited. We did. I can't see it hitting 7 in a row, can you? It's insanity, man. I mean, Adrian's going to want to double. I know it's coming. I know it's coming, Adrian. I know. Because they are coming out now. But how much in a row can they go? And we'll go right back down that hole again, right? We're going to go right back down that damn rabbit hole, and I don't want to go there. We worked hard to get back to 191. We worked damn hard, man. But yeah, average OG, I'd say dollar units, man, and double up on wins. And eventually you're going to hit and then go back to base at a certain level, right? Adrian can tell you better, but I think it's doubling on wins with a bankroll. I think so. Like here, for me to make a $20 bet, it's a lot of our bankroll. You need like a 1,000x here. I doubled. I did it. I doubled. Maybe we get a repeater number 2 here. And I know Mo hates it, but I added corners the other day, and the corners increased our profit a little, but it was a losing bet also because you're taking away from profit. We don't have all those corners hit. Okay, number 9 again. It's repeated 3 times. We got a win there. I'm glad I doubled. We made back to 207 here, everyone. Adrian splits have hit for 8 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 in a row, Adrian. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't do it, man. Adrian wants me to double again here. You guys can't see the chat at home in this video, but my man Adrian is calling the boom. Calling the boom here. We're in for a loss eventually, Adrian. You know it, unfortunately. We worked so hard to get back to the $200 level from where we were. Your numbers are hot, sir. One more. Okay. One more time. We'll play to the roulette gods one more time that these splits can come in. We're going to pray to the roulette gods here. They can come on in here. And again, if you guys are watching this and you like this catastrophe, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like on the video. Subscribe. Turn notifications on for when I go live, when I post videos. I really appreciate it. And check out all the great roulette channels out there that have much more success than I do, have much more luck than I do. But we have a ton of fun here on this show. We have arcade games. We have rum and coke. We have a dog. We have a fun time here. And we are a man of the people. We listen to our chat. We listen to what they want the grinder to play, and we play it. And that's what we're doing here. And we need a miracle split again on Adrian's numbers. It would be unreal, and we can get up there. So let's see what happens. I do not want to go down the rabbit hole again, though, Adrian. I don't want to get back down to under $100 if I can help it. We're trying to get back to at least $250, $300 somehow to start and go from there. We're not dead yet. We still have money in the kitty, but we're on life support. We are on life support here. I now saw something. Should I remove this bet, my friend, or keep it? What did you see? Double it now. I saw something. Well, I doubled it. We got double on this now. We got a very large $40 bet here. Did you want me to go to 80? Oh, my Lord. Adrian in the chat wanted me to go to 80, everyone, and I didn't understand that that's what he wanted to do. We have a delay a little bit. So Adrian wanted to bet 80 on this one. He saw something. He's right. It was a 17. So we still win the $72. I'm happy with that. We get to 239. But of course, if we doubled again, we would have won a lot more. I understand that. But this is insane run, Adrian. This is 8 in a row now of your numbers. Oh, man, Adrian. Now double. Adrian has saw something that's working, guys. I mean, we worked so hard to get here. I don't want to go back there again. Please don't make me go back. Please. This is an unreal run by Adrian, and I gotta trust the man. And look, if it doesn't hit, it's been a hell of a run on his numbers, right? It's been one hell of a run here. But we're gonna try our luck one more time. Luck will run out eventually. I know that. The wheel will get me. But we're gonna try a very large bet here on his splits again and see what happens. This has been unreal. We're gonna try it, Adrian. And if not, we're back to 159. What can I say? We still have money. I don't know at this point. Nothing I did worked, so. Can we get another one of Adrian's split? We all need booms in the chat. We need a miracle. Boom it up. Ah, damn it. 18, mother effer. Damn. Right back to 159, Adrian. I'm sorry. It had to come to an end. It had to come to an end. We all in now. I'm not ready to end the stream yet, Adrian. I'm not ready to end it, my friend. Or this challenge here. We still have money. I can't do a double bet here. I only have 159.50. Grinder, it is coming. Guys, this will be the last bet of the stream. and the challenge here, if we decide to go all in on this bet, and the man's been right most of the time, but you know, it's 20 numbers. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, Adrian, would you insure the bet? Would you give me back something? I mean, I can't ask him to do that. It's my money. Oh, I missed it. I was too busy talking. Oh, crap. I can't watch. Damn it. I spun it, Adrian. Doesn't matter now, everyone. He spun it. We didn't bet. I'm sorry. And we're going to see what happens here. We're going to see. Would I've had a lot of money or not? No, would have been a loss. 29. Okay, we got lucky. Did not hit. It did not hit, everyone. We would have lost that bet. Holy cow. We just saved $159 by not betting. Okay. Nobody's insuring this bet here, guys. Yeah, Bill, you know, you're right. I was going to have a stop loss here, but because I'm streaming, I didn't want to have a stop loss. Like, so I started at $3.99. A stop loss of maybe like $3.50 would have been good. We had one hell of a bad run in the beginning. And Bill, you're right. I should have stopped the challenge at like $3.50 or so. Well, he's spinning again. He went quick. But yeah, you're right. For sure. We had a really awful run. But we're not out of it yet. We still have money. So we're gonna work hard here again to get something to hit here. Adrian splits are awesome, but they do fail too, like we've seen. Of course they're going to come back, you know. Of course they will. It's numbers. Like there's an Adrian split, number 20. That's one of his numbers, right? That's one of his numbers right there. So it hit after that. We could start over. We could do something else. To grind, though, like I really want to play 9 Streets OG, but Martingale will destroy us when we lose. And we will lose the way our luck has been going, right? For sure. Covering 27 numbers to win a couple bucks each time. I don't want to say we need a Hail Mary. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're down to the last inning for sure here. So how do we grind back $240? Yeah, back to OG Centipede. I guess I could. But I want to start with $1. I want to start with $1. And Martingale, that'll give us a few progressions, not a lot. But let's go with that OG Centipede, right? Let's go with the OG Centipede. And we are going to go... We're starting with the third here. We're starting with the third. So we're going to play 9 Streets. We're going to play 9 Streets here side by side. And start with the third. This is NY Average OG Centipede right here. I could look at a hot number here that we don't have covered. 28, 29, 0, 9, and 10. So we have all the hot numbers covered except 0 in the last 50. Yeah, Average OG, I know it's not yours, but you kind of modified it, which I like, moving it around, which is good. But here we go. We're playing some 9 Street Centipede, $9 bet. They will escalate quickly. They will escalate quickly if we have to Martingale. Okay, there's one win at number 27. We'll take the $3 grind. We'll take the $3, right? We'll take it. I would love to bet more, but when we lose, the Martingale will destroy us here. So our next bet's going to be 18, then 36, and so on and so forth, right? So, again, I don't know if this is the best idea right now, but session 1 and 2, we did well with it. But, again, we were not down in a hole as much as we were. You could add double streets and play millipede. Not a great idea either with a low bankroll. I mean, I really do think we need some jackpots today here to get us back up there. If you guys want to suggest a few jackpots, you can. If you want me to stay just doing the 9 straight up, we can. I'm open to anything right now. 27 was an Adrian number again. So Adrian's numbers now have hit twice in a row. Just to let you know, to piss me off even more. Hindsight's 2020. I'm sorry. It is. You don't know what's going to happen. Hindsight is 2020. And you look like an idiot when you don't play it. And when you do play it and it loses, you look like an idiot. And I mean, what are you going to do? Okay, that's another win. That's 2 wins at this centipede. That's 2. So that's a good $6 profit we made. That's a good $6 profit we made. Can we get 3 wins in a row to start out here? I would love to get crazy and increase my bet, OG. We're getting a little streak here. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the wheel is turning for the good on us. I know you guys can't watch because to martingale this would be crazy. I'm going to bet 3 on each. The hot number now is going to be 28, 29, 9, 10, and 18. We have them all covered. We have all the hot numbers covered here. What's up, Mia? How's it going? Thanks for joining here. We've gotten destroyed today. We started at 399. We're down to 142, and I'm betting 9 streets stupidly without the bankroll to back it up. But yeah, you can see the hot numbers here. I've covered them all with the streets. I could ensure a 0 bet here if I wanted to, but I didn't. So we need to get another win here on the centipede. Oh, I missed a couple bets. Crap, look at that. I missed the 7th Street and the 10th Street. I missed those streets. Oh, look at that. I missed them. I didn't bet on them. I thought I did. Let's hope for a high number that's one of our streets, please. Grinder's getting tired. 34 is a loss. Oh, my Lord. When it rains, it pours. 34 is a loss. You gotta be freaking kidding me, everyone. Unlucky Grinder, everyone. Unlucky Grinder. So, if we repeat the bet, we have to win here twice. We have to double and win twice, and that will be a very large bet. I need to add 3 more in each of these. So that now becomes a $54 bet if we lose again here. And we need to win twice. Now, I can cut this off and say I'm not going to play it anymore and do something else. Because our luck has been astronomically bad. Just incredibly bad run, everyone. No matter what we do, except for the streets. Because that's another Adrian street. They hit again. When we don't play him, right? The 8 was not, though. The 8 was not. The 34 was. 34 was. So his streets do come back. They do hit. I mean, maybe at this point, it should be all in on Adrian's streets. I don't know, guys. Like, what's the point anymore? Frustrating roulette session. But we still have some money. We still have some chips. Chip in a chair. We're not done yet. We need to win twice at this level. I have very low confidence that we're going to do this. And I know the vibe. You need to have good vibes. Yeah, the boob system. I did test the boob system, Bill, on a simulator, actually, and it did okay. We could do it, Bill, right here live if you want. I feel like that I was spinning my heels a lot on it. I felt like I wasn't making much profit. It's definitely a grinder system. But I felt like it just kind of stalled out a lot when we didn't get those numbers. And forgive me, I don't have it in front of me. You would have to tell me what the bets were and the unit sizes, because I know there were different unit sizes. I don't have it in front of me right now here with this. How about this, Bill? If I lose this bet, we'll play your boob system, okay? If we lose this bet, we're going to play Bill's boob system because it can't get much worse. All right, that's what we're going to do, Bill. Bill, can you do me a favor in the chat? Tell me the unit sizes of each bet that you made, because I don't have the paper in front of me or the screen to get it. So Bill submitted a system. I tested it on a simulator. It did okay, but it was only a simulator. So we'll see if Bill wants to go ahead and put that out there in the chat. At this point, I'll try anything. And yes, a stop loss would have been good for us guys at like 350 or so. But I had a stream going here, and I wanted to keep playing. 50-cent crap. That's funny, Mo, also. Why not? All right, we got one of the streets to hit. Gets us back to 160. Now, nothing says I have to repeat or even move, but that's the way the strategy works here. You got to win 2 times at this level in the first loss. It is such a risky proposition with such small money here to make that big bet. So, I'm really torn here. I'm really torn at what to do here. We finally got back to 160, so we 172 on that one. But it still was a big bet of 54, right? So this would call me to move this street, because that's 3 wins, basically. Mo says I should play 50-cent crap. Did I spell the word crap? I think. OG, I'm going to stay on these streets here at this level for one more win. I'm going to stay right now. I know you moved the streets. I'm going to stay right here for one more spin here. We're going to stay and try to get some luck here. Any hot numbers come in to insure now. 28, 29, 18, 10, 9. So all the hot numbers are covered, basically. I like that idea about playing 50-cent crap, too. We spelt the word crap on the wheel and played it, and it actually did pretty well with those numbers. It was kind of funny. Go watch that video. I don't remember where it is, but it was kind of funny. Can we get another win here? Can we get another win? I don't know here. What a session, guys. I mean, it's been insane. But we're playing the 9 streets, and then when you lose, you got a martingale and win twice on the first loss. So that's how you play it. We're going to do it. We're going to try it. I don't like it. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like it. But here we go. By the way, everyone, 24, for those who play in the home game, was an Adrian split number. So I'm not playing them, and they are coming out in droves again. And then I will go play it, and it will lose. So we're looking for one of these 9 streets. We've got 27 numbers covered. Can we get one of them to hit? I do not have any insurance bet out there. Let's get one of those hot numbers to come back in again here. Let's get a hot number to come back in here. Been playing for about an hour and 40 minutes or so. Not going anywhere, just losing a little bit. We got back to 230 something. Oh, crap. Friggin' 4. Grinder sucks. And that's an Adrian split, everyone. Again, 3 in a row. Guys, it's just been a horrible, horrible day. I don't know. I don't know. It's roulette. We've tried everything, guys. We have tried everything in the book today. And nothing has gone right. Adrian splits did go right. And then we gave it back because we thought it would hit again. And now his splits are hitting again. And, I mean, I'm not playing them because they were not hitting. So, I don't know. I don't know what was right and what's wrong at this point. Actually, I mean, crap is a lot of chips here and tough to spell, Mo. I can wait for boobs from Bill. His system could help us here. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't remember how I spelled crap on there. But I know it was funny to say the least. I know it was funny, to say the least. And now, in essence, if I'm playing the streets, I'd have to martingale again and win 3 times, and I don't really have the bankroll for that at all. So, OG, this is a strategy for you with a big bankroll, not for the grinder challenge. So how do we make $300 back, everyone? Beats the hell out of me at this point. Try boob. Yeah, I would like to try the boob. So Bill is going to tell us in the chat what boob is. And we're going to watch this spin in horror. And we will see if one of Adrian's numbers hit again. We will see. And guys, after this spin, I do need to walk my dog and have a bathroom and drink break. So I'm going to pause the stream and come back. For those in the recording, I'm actually going to pause. So that's another Adrian split, guys. That is 4 in a row, and I'm kicking myself for not playing his stupid splits. Sorry, Adrian. I didn't mean stupid. Just aggravated here. That when I don't play him, they hit, and when I play him, they lose, you know? But what can you do, guys? I don't know. It's just crazy. So I'm going to pause you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I see Bill has said that his system's not going to work with this low of a bankroll. One whack and we're pretty dead with it. So that probably won't work for us here. How have Mo's splits been doing since I've been gone? Let's see. 32 wasn't. 6 wasn't. 9 is. 8's not. So it cooled off a little bit on Adrian's splits. Just bet 50 cents on 1 to 18 for 5 spins. I mean, look, it could be any worse. Goodness gracious, guys. What did I see there? What did I see today that was pretty crazy? No, I don't want to do something too crazy. I mean, like, we're down to $100 here at this point. What is, like, what else could we try, right? Nothing's gonna make us $300 in a couple minutes. We know that. We know that. And you look at this. So we had the 4 on those streets and the 5. We would have lost again. And then we would have won. And then we would have lost. And we would have won and won. So we would have gotten killed on those 9 streets anyway. For sure. We would have gotten killed again on it. All these systems, you know, fail. I'm running a modification on 5 double streets. Yeah, I could do more 5 double streets again. We got killed on the 5 double streets earlier, but sure. I'm game to go back there. I'm game to go back to the 5 double streets, but what was your modification, I mean, on it? What was your mod on it? I know that Spin to Win was betting the first double street, the 3 inside here, and the last double street. Seemed to like that one a lot and had success with it. He says those numbers seem to hit placement of the wheel often. I think it's BS, but whatever. I'm game to try anything. And we're logged out here. Okay, so finally got us logged out if it couldn't get any better. I'm going to pause and log us back in. Be right back. Okay, I think we're back at the live table. How to log back in. Mia's numbers shows often. So Mia's numbers are, I think, 1, 5, 9, 13, 14, 17, 21, 25, 29, and 33, right? So Mia had her 9 hit, her 29 hit. I think there's a 20 in there as well. Some of Mia's numbers hit, sure. They all hit eventually. But yeah, Mia, absolutely, your numbers have been hitting too. We've had a tough run, Mia. I mean, you probably missed a lot earlier. Nothing worked for us today. Nothing worked on any bet that we did. Unfortunately, nothing came in for us. We tried. But you know what? We're now at the Hail Mary stage with $100 left. We are Hail Marying it right now. I'm not confident anything at this point today. I could do something funny too, but I'm not going to do that either. Okay, Bill says 250 on first and third dozen. I'm game for it, Bill. 250 on first and third dozen, and $1 on some splits here. $1 on the 16 to 19 split. It's a push. If it hits the other 7 whacks, triple gale the dozens. Okay. We're going to try it, Bill. At this point, I'm game for anything. We'll try this. 250s on the first and third dozens, $1 on the 16-19 split. That's the push. And the other whacks on the wheel are 7 of them right here that we have. Actually, it's more than 7 here. 3, 5, 7, 10 whacks, right? And the double 0-0, so it's a lot more than that. Oh, the 16-19 double street. Damn it. Sorry, Bill. Sorry. That's a loss anyway. It was the 14. That's one of the whacks, Bill, anyway. So it's like... So we now need to triple gale the dozens, right? It just gets better and better for us. Mia's numbers hit again. Number 14. That's awesome, Mia. Oh, my Lord. Everybody's numbers are hitting. Everybody's numbers are hitting except the grinder's place. Everybody's numbers are hitting. So we now need to triple gal this, Bill, right? Triple gal. So is it another, is it now 750 on each double street? Is it 750 now on each double street? And what about the, the 12s, I mean. 750 on the 12s. Is it now increasing on the 16-19? Wait, triple gal after hits? It says, if it hits the other 7 whacks, triple gale the dozens, which we just did. So, Bill, I triple galed the dozens on it. Advantage says to triple gale after it hits. So, in essence, this is the push. Not anymore, though. We'd have to increase. I'd have to go to 3 on this one, right? Yeah, I didn't. I should have. I'm sorry. You didn't think I'd lose the first spin, did you, Bill? Okay, there's the third dozen. We win 2250. Okay, something back. Now, we still need to do the same bet, Bill, to recover, right? Or do we go back to base here? We're up, I guess, 757. Repeat the best. Yeah, Mia's number, obviously. Number 25. Of course, Mia. God damn it. Okay, in the chat, Mia's telling me her numbers are hitting all the time. You guys can't see it on the recording. Bill, we're going to repeat the bet one more time. We're going to repeat the bet and get a little saucy here. Oh, Bill says base. Bill says base. Bill says base. I want to try to win twice on this, Bill. Then we can go back to base. 2 wins back to base. How about that? No, I probably should go back to base the way things are going, right? I probably should go back to base at this point. You are right, Bill. You're right. You're exactly right.
I'll catch you next time.
Back to the base unit bet here of 6. Now he's saying leave it. So friggin' funny here, man. This is comedy. I mean, I've done so much here in this stream and this session here. I don't know. Mafia system. 2 red, 2 black with martingale on miss. The Mafia system. Interesting. So basically, you're betting 2 on red and 2 on black, and you're going to martingale the loser? Yes, this is still 5 double streets in essence. It is. Just a different way of playing it. Just a different way. Yeah. Yep, Bill has a different way of playing it, which kind of was working for him, so we're going to try it. Mia's numbers are 1, 5, 9, 13, 14, 17, 20, 21, 25, 29, and 33, and they've hit 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, Mia and chat's numbers have hit. I mean, I do want to play something with jackpots. I think it might be the only way for us today. Fibonacci in the middle doesn't. Oh my lord. 10. That's a hit. We should have kept the same level up there, but that's okay. We'll take it. Grinding it up. Grinding it up. I should have kept the bet as it was. Should not have removed it because now I want to go ahead and bet more on it because it hit again. Fibonacci on the middle. Wow. Okay. I mean, this will take a long time. Obviously, it is grind for sure, just like the double streets. Do we do a big one and just say F it? And at this point, crazy. $28's a hit. All right, we'll stay right there. We'll repeat the bet again. Oh, now we went black. Where'd we go? Where'd we go here? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I did. We're back. All right, guys, I need to take a break for 1 second, get my doggy. Hold on 1 second.
Black over. Thank you, man.
Okay, we're back. We've repeated the bet again. This is going to take a while. We are playing Bill's double street system. We won a few in a row here, but this was going to take eons to get back where we need to get. Obviously, we're not going to get it back in one shot. But it's fun just to see how it works on the wheel here. It's fun to see. Yep. Insanity. Definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's right. Yeah. TRG does have to work, but it's okay. I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl, guys. There's another win again on that. That's the double street, so it's actually a break even on that one. That's a break even. Yeah, the dozens end up floating you until that middle double street system get big. I get it, yeah. Sure, it makes sense. You get those dozens to keep hitting, and then you're hoping that that middle, you know. So you Fibonacci it every time it doesn't hit, right? So every time we don't get a 16 to 21, you're Fibonacciing it, increasing your bet, right? Interesting. Yep, you need the bankroll to Fibonacci for sure. Yep. You need the bankroll to Fibonacci. Absolutely. No, it's a cool system. I do like it. It's definitely a grinding system here. We're now up to 110 with it. We started at 100. We made 10 bucks, which is cool. We made 10 bucks with it. But I think for us here, we might need something else because we'll be here all night long. Amazing how many things failed us today. But that's roulette for you. That's roulette, guys. We fought the good fight, as they said. And now I think we got to rip the Band-Aid off and just go for something, unfortunately. And I know it's an awful strategy. You know, you don't want to go all in on things, but I've seen it work for others. I've seen it work for others. That is funny. I've seen it work for others. 5s and 2 get about $100 in a half hour. That's pretty good, Bill. That's having bankroll for sure. Yeah. What's your starting bankroll? Like 1,000 or something? So you're playing 25, 25, right? And 5? Pretty much. $22, that is a loss. Look at that. It bit us. The street that we don't have covered hit us in the butt. That is a loss. 500 bucks. Huh, not bad. Not bad. It's cool, Bill. What do you think, Bill? Do we keep going? Do we triple gale it again here? Oh, 5 each dozen, 2 in the middle. So this would be your bet, basically. So you're doing the $12 bet to start. But because we lost that, we need to go up even more on ours. We need to go 250 on it, on each other one here. We would need to go 750 and 750 and $3 here, right? I don't know. You think we're going to get 2 losses in a row, Bill? What do you think? At this point, I think we got to go a little bigger. Maybe we go up higher and just, if we lose, we lose at this point, everyone. We fought the good fight. Maybe we increase our bets even more here. You need to be a better player and win more often. That's true, Mo. Yep, win more often. That would be great. Win more often. Roulette's a losing game. It's the house edge. You know, the longer you're at the table, Mo, the house is going to get you. It's all about bankroll. So if I kept playing columns and doubling and doubling and doubling, maybe we could have made it back. For sure. 3 losses is my stop bet. I mean, everything we tried here, Mo, today went against us, honestly. 22.50. There's a win. Take it. It's a lot of luck. It really is. I have made money in sessions before. I really have. I should have set a stop loss earlier. You know, said, hey, we're not getting any luck. 350 is going to be our point of just stopping here. I mean, I've seen AOB lose all of his bankroll and deposit more, for sure. And I'm sure a lot of these other channels lose their bankroll. Maybe they don't show it, you know, and come back and they got profit. So who knows what's happening? Who knows? But it's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to increase, and it very well might bite us in the butt here. I'm going to increase 250 on each here. And then a buck here. We'll make it a $24 bet. Because I'm feeling saucy, and what else could happen here? Or they don't publish the video. Absolutely. For sure. Bill, absolutely. I mean, people are going to see this and think I'm, you know, a nutcase, I'm sure, if anyone watches this back in replay. But I got to show it. Yeah, pigs would fly. Bill, I did. I did it live, you know. I mean, you're seeing it live, me losing. It's not always wins. I do win. I do. I don't lose all the time. Admittingly, I'm a novice. I'm not an expert at this. I've won in the casino. I've lost. I've won online. I've lost. I mean, it is just the way the wheel was going today, and everything I did not work. But what can you do? What can you do? I don't think we're dead yet, though. Let's see if we get this spin to hit. And then maybe we do some funky stuff again here. Yeah, it's all about bankroll, too. You know, if I had money, just dip in, sure. No problem. Just go get another, you know, $5 grand or whatever. Sure. It is entertainment, though. It is fun. It is entertainment. So that's what you have to take it as, entertainment. But I don't want to lose, you know, $400. That's a lot of money to anybody, I would think. That was not the goal. So that's a win. 30 bucks on that one. Eventually, we're going to get bit with a loss at this level for sure. It's pretty good, Bill. It's pretty awesome. So your boobs in this, right? You definitely grind it for sure. I mean, but low bets at this would take obviously a while for what we're doing here. So we have made money on this. We're up to 114. But again, you're risking, you know. We've had one hell of a streak of evens, you guys. I think we're going to get an odd eventually. Bill, I love your system. I think it's time to not press our luck with it. I don't know. What do you think? I know. Jesus Christ. I think we're going to get an odd soon here. Yeah, definitely a high win percentage for sure. So what do you say? Are we gonna switch off it and maybe play some odd here? Or go back to yours? I think I'm playing odd on this one. Let's go odd. Eventually, one of these spins should be an odd. I mean, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A week away from my dog, Jen. Glad you're still here, witnessing the fun. Do the 100 spin test on Roulette Grinders session here. These crazy things. All right, we got our odd. Look at that. Something the grinder said worked. There you go. 23 would have been a loss on Bill's system, actually. Bill's system would have had a loss on that one. We got lucky. That was a good switch, grinder. Good switch. All right, guys. It might be just push it time at this point. It's okay. We've had fun, though. We've had fun. Profit challenges are not my thing, I guess. Can you call it while you still have something in your account? I could call it, Mo. Do the fib on 10 numbers straight up. Could do it. I don't have much bankroll for that one, but what the heck, Bill? 10 numbers straight. We could do it. I know what you're saying, Mo. I mean, look, this is all part of the challenge. I mean, for me to come back and do session 7, starting at 124, I don't think that's good TV. I know what you're saying, though, Mo. Have something in there to play with. I get you. I totally understand and get you. We'll deposit and do something else, I think. But Bill says, no, you're not responsible. I get you, Bill. It's not your fault. Why don't we play 10 numbers and fib on them for a little bit? We don't have much bankroll to do it, but I mean, I was thinking of just doing big bets on things. Like, I was thinking of doing 2 columns again, big bets. Like 25 and 25 right now. Yeah, you're 10 numbers, Mia. Jeez. Yeah. I'm looking here. It's funny. Adrian splits have missed for 3. Those could be some numbers. I don't know. I think I want to try to nail an odd. I missed it. I was going to bet odd again. I feel like an odd's going to come out again. 2 odds in a row. So I was going to bet odd. Just to let you know. But he spun the ball before I clicked. I was too busy talking. And my other bet was going to be 25 on the second and third column. So let's see how wrong I would have been. Okay, it would have been a third column. We would have won on that one. Yeah, blackjack could work. Sure, Mo. Roulette grinder doesn't look too good right now. I know, but other people do lose too. All right, Adrian splits now have missed, for 4. I do think his splits are going to come back. I'm going to go in on him right now, actually. They've missed for 4. So I'm going to try him here. Yeah, I mean, Mia's numbers are 1, 5, 9, 13, 14, 17, 21, 25, 29, and 33. So Mia's numbers were hitting before. They've gone a little cold now, but yeah. Bill, how would you be taking it? I mean, it's funny. Mo hates... I know this. I did this on the last stream, and we got really lucky on it when I added corners and stuff. It was an awful bet. You're killing your profit, but you're also making a little bit too. But it's not a smart bet. I added corners, Bill, to all these here for fun, right? We just went a little nuts, and we surrounded the numbers, and we got some nice wins out of it. We did. So, like, I would surround, the 3, the 4, 5. I just surround it with chips. So, Adrian's numbers have missed for 4. Let's see how long they missed for. We're going to go and try to get one here. I'm like an enraged toddler. Yeah, I hear you, Bill. It's rough when you lose. But you got to take it as entertainment, right? All right, one of Adrian's splits hit there. Number 34, that's a win. Way to go, Adrian Splits. We got one. And glad I didn't bet the odd before because we've had 2 evens come in. If you do this, I am gone for the night. I'm not doing it, Mo. I'm not going to add the corners, okay? I'm not going to add the corners here. Mia, I know you're here. Why don't I play for Mia... I know she likes her numbers. I'm going to play her numbers with splits. How about that? So she has the 5 and the 1, right? So we'll do this, Mia. We'll play the 1, 4, and the 4, 5. She has the 9. So I'm going to play the 9, 12. and the 13, 14 for Mia. 17 and 20 Mia likes. 21 and 24. Mia also likes the 25 as her number. We'll do the 25 and 26. She likes the 29. We'll do the 28, 29. And then we'll do the 33 and the 32. So there is 9 splits for Mia with her numbers. And I'm going to add one for the grinder, Mia. I'm going to add one for the grinder, the 8 and 11. All right, just for fun here. So Mia's numbers are going to hit in a split, maybe. Let's see. One of Mia's numbers, I'm going with the splits here for 10 bucks. We are not going to add corners, Mo. We're not going to do it.
I didn't even know. I don't know.
Let's see if one of Mia's numbers can come back. 21 is a Mia number. That's an $18 hit. Good job, Mia. That also is an Adrian split, by the way. So if I could combine Adrian and Mia into one person, that would be awesome. Quack! Let's go, Mia. Yeah, I think that's awesome. We got one. Grinding it back here. Let's get a streak going here. Let's Roulette Rounders. We've had a very interesting session. It's all going to be recorded for you to watch later. We started at $3.99 in session 6. We've lost everything but the kitchen sink. We're down $259. We've had awful luck, awful numbers. When we play things, they don't hit. When we don't play them, they hit. We are hurting bad. And a lot of it has been partly my fault, but maybe not my fault. The wheel has destroyed us. So we're going to go back, repeat the bet, and double up right now on Mia's numbers and splits right now and see if we can get it. Yeah, grind it up to 200 and call it. If we do that, I should just do some big bets, right? Let's get it all back, Rounders. Let's get it all back, sure. We've only been streaming here for 2.5 hours. I don't think there's coming back from this one today. Don't have the bankroll to do it, unfortunately. Do the splits. I mean, roulette strategies. I was playing a lot earlier. But yeah, what was the TRM split system he used yesterday? That was, did he start with it all? I forget what his was, Kentucky White. I appreciate it. We've just had awful luck too. The wheel was not good to us. If you watch this back, it was not good to us. It just wasn't. And it happens. That's the wheel. That's not a win. That's a loss. That's number 10. I should basically increase again here. What's up, Kieran? Appreciate it. So, KW, I'm up for anything here. I don't know what the TRM splits were. I know your splits, you know. You know, you're adding at a time here. The circles one? Yeah, I know he did some strange thing also there, too. He's done some really strange things lately. What were his splits? Add one more split and the zeros. Yeah, KW, you have to tell me what his splits were. Did he do this up and down? Did he do this crazy thing where he went up and down? Right, he did, and then he added the street that came in. He added the number in the middle, either up or down. Ah, frig, I didn't get it all in. Yep, okay, the staggered. Okay. I didn't like this one he did, but I'll play it. Whatever. We don't have much else to try. So we'll do it. And then what on losses, is it increased by 1, or is it 2 losses increased by 1? What was the progression on it? What was the progression? So we did get lucky and get a win there on it. Let's play it. We'll play TRM's strategy. What else could go wrong tonight? We got nothing else to lose. Add the zeros. What was the progression on it? KW. All on red next. Yeah, Roulette Rounders, we did a very large bet earlier that lost. We did, I think, I don't know if it was 25 or 50 on each column, and we lost. Yeah, Mia, your number hit? 29. It did hit, Mia. We still got to win. We still got you. We still got it. Okay, double on total losses. Okay, and you add a jackpot number. So when we lose, we're going to add a jackpot number to the second row. And I know you love second row systems, KW. We'll play it. Let's see how far we go or how much we lose. And we'll play our whole bankroll out doing this, okay? This is it, everyone. We're gonna play this system to the end. Win or lose. This is it. And hope that we get some of these jackpot numbers eventually to come in when we do lose. Again, $128, not a lot of money to do this. You need a $2,000 bankroll, I think. Right, KW? About $2,000 to play what we're doing. This is not smart. But we're having fun at this point, everyone. I can't wait to edit this video. The system the day before was great also, but it is slow. Was that the columns he was playing? Or I don't remember. All right, so if we get a loss, we're going to add a jackpot number to the second row of up or down of where it is. And then we're going to add double on total losses only. Yep. Yep, 50 cents would have been good. But at this point, KW, it's time to go. It's time to go. Okay, there's another hit on the 11. That's my number. Finally hit. My freaking number hit. That means things are turning around for us, everyone. Things are going to turn around. They are. Yeah, KW, I get it. 50 would have been ideal, but we are going for it now at this point. I thought about just going, you know, all in on my remaining 125 on stuff, but let's play this out. Let's play a system out and not get too crazy and see what we get. Let's see. We haven't lost it all, amazingly, but we just never could get back into the fray. I think we got back to $235 at one point playing the splits, but yeah, we just got destroyed. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. You're going to say, this guy belongs in a mental institution. He's the worst roulette player ever. He sucks. But honestly, guys, it's the wheel. Anything can happen. We should have set a stop loss for this challenge, and we didn't, and that's a lesson learned again for us here. We should have stopped at maybe even 350, 300, and called it a day, everyone. But I had a stream, like I said, and I wanted to have some fun with everyone. And when you stream for entertainment, you're going to lose probably. But here we go. Let's get some wins in a row, and let's have enough money to get a jackpot number. So you do want to lose to get some jackpots. I get it. Okay, number 10. That's a loss. So guess what the jackpot number is, everyone? That's our 11 again. We go up here to the 11. And now we need to increase the bet by 1 unit each. So we have a $28 bet. So there's our jackpot, the 11. And maybe it'll come in again. So you add the number in the second row, up or down on that street that it missed. And that's the TRM system he played. And you do need a large bankroll for it, because our next bet will be massive. But I said it, we're going to play this to the end. We're going to do it and see what happens. It's called Lickety Split. Lickety Split. Yep. No system out there only increases your bankroll. 100% KW. No system is going to be profitable every time and win right away. You need to recover the losses. And you know what? We played some 20 number systems today. I should have played 24 number systems like you do and just bet with that, but it just, we would zig, it would zag. I can't even explain it. Like, the wheel was against us. Okay, so in essence, we did go up 1 unit this time. We could play up 1 unit every time instead of doubling. We could. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Let's root for these splits in the jackpot, everyone. See how far we can take this, or how far we're going to lose, or how quick we're going to lose. Here we go. I honestly would like to add some jackpot numbers and hit one. That would be really cool for this video. How you doing? Oh, another loss. 22. Of all the numbers we have covered, we have another loss. It's amazing. So now we need to go ahead and add the 23, and we need to add a unit to each of these right now. We're not going to double, just add 1 unit here to everything. It still is a large bet we're going to add. So we have a $45 bet, everyone. And this is needed a win here if we're going to continue. We're covering a ton of numbers here. Let's get one of them, man. Let's get one of them. But again, a big bankroll is needed to play this, because you are going to get the losses. You need to absorb them and get a hit here. Fingers crossed for a jackpot is what we're looking for. An 11 or a 23. I'll take a split. Would be fine. Keeps us going. Keeps us in the game. Let's see what happens here.
Gotta move somebody. What do you want, here or there?
KW, but we needed you earlier when we got to 235 to play it, I think. So Adrian splits have hit twice in a row, just if you're playing the home game here of Adrian splits. The profit grind challenge is definitely grinding to a halt here today. It was a ton of fun. A really good ride. I wish, again, I had lower unit sizes to bet. 10 cents to start, even with starting, you know, with the $400 I had today. Because 50 cent in dollars adds up on martingaling and triple martingaling ultra fast, and it bit us in the butt. We didn't get it. Ooh, it's right next to that 11, everyone. It was right next to that 11. We do win 54. Back to 100 here. Is this back to base now, KW? Is this back to a base bet, or do we stay at the level? That's my question here with this. We did get the split. Do we go back to base? Back to base, but we're going to keep the 11 and 23, correct? We're going to keep the 11 and 23. So I need to hurry up here and do this because he might spin quickly. I can't repeat the bet because it was at a 3 level. I don't know if he's going to spin or not. We might miss it. Start over since you have lower bankroll. No, we moved the jackpots. Okay, we'll remove that $2 again. Start over. Okay, we're going to remove the jackpots and start fresh here. So we're going to remove those jackpots. I could go 50 on them, right? If I wanted to, I guess. I mean, at this point in our video, KW, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, but oh well. There we go again, everybody. Trying the lickety-split system here, and the key is to get a jackpot when your bets are high. Hitting the split was good. Another Adrian number. 14 is a win. We will take it. So we won $5 on that one. Won 5 on that one. $5 wins are fine with me. The system that he played, Edwin, that never lost, is a good one too. What was that one? I think I saw it. I think I watched that video. I don't. They all flow together. All the systems. What was Edwin's never lose system? KW. So many. They just all run together when you're watching the Roulette Master, because he does 2 systems every day, or 1. Compares them. Yeah, let me know what his system, Edwin's never loses. Red odd 1936 and third dozen. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I do remember. Do you remember what the unit sizes were, though, on that one? I remember seeing that one. Was it like 6 units on something, if I remember? Forget. It's amazing, though, how long we've kept this $100 to $150 balance going. You have to admit, we've gone back and forth between 100 and 150 a long time on this stream. That's saying something. Okay, there's a loss. What else is new for the grinder? Okay, here we go. We now need to add $1 on the 32 and double our bet. $1 units and made over $1,400. And the progression was doubling. What? How did he make $1,400 doing that? He had to get some kind of jackpots for sure. A lot of red odd high numbers, obviously. Red odd high numbers he was looking for. I'm game to try that one too, KW. If we get a jackpot number, if we still have money, maybe we try that one too. But I'd like to try to get a jackpot number, but we don't have money to get there, I think, is the problem. Right? We don't have money to get to our jackpot. That's going to be the issue with that one, I think, here. We got to keep getting these splits. And right now we're kind of going back and forth. I mean, look, you could do this the other way, too. And, you know, you could switch the splits to the other sides, right? You could do that. But unfortunately, on this wheel, I can't switch, you know, that easy. Man, I should have saved the bet before. How about a number 32? That'd be cool. How about a 32? 32 or any one of our splits. 21 is a loss again. Okay, guys, this is it. This is going to be it for us here. That was a 21. So that means we've got to add the 20. And we're going to add a unit on each. Do we even have it? Grinder luck, everybody. Grinder luck, as they say. Grinder luck. Oh, well. He doubled on total losses, but he went high into the progression. Yeah. They're both strong. Average OG, what's up, buddy? We are pretty much almost all in on this one here with only 20 bucks left. We're looking for one of our splits or one of our jackpots to hit. At this point in the video, guys, I might be okay with just doing something ridiculous, and Mo will hate me for it. He will absolutely hate me. Mo, if you're still here, you're going to leave the stream, my friend. It's good. Have a good night. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I just feel it. We're going to do something like this here. What do we got? 20 bucks, right? We got 20 bucks here. We are begging for a middle to hit. Whatever at this point. All on first dozen. I want to add on my 11. I missed it. All right, here we go. This will leave us with 850. We are finally going to be... They finally will get us maybe. Unless we get a second a jackpot number to hit or our splits. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's the 0. Saved by 0, but we still lose a little bit there. $5 on the first and third column, right? So we're down to 64. Do you guys... I should play crap. Yeah, you know, Mo said that before, Rounders. I should play the word crap on the wheel. I should have played that. He votes crap. Jen, I know. We're getting destroyed now. We've fun. But, I mean, this system, I get it. But you need a bankroll, you know, KW. You need a bankroll for sure if I go back to it again. One more roll the same. Play the Edwin system. Let's go back one more time for this one here. Looking for a jackpot here. We're going to this one more time. We need a second 12 here. And one of our jackpot numbers would be awesome. Splits, we're losing a little bit of money. And we don't want to see anything on the outside we don't have. Oh, shoot. 3. Yahtzee. Yahtzee, everyone. Yahtzee. We are, we're down to the felt with 550. Okay, everyone. We're down to the felt. 550. What are we doing with 550? What are we doing with 550, everyone? It's been fun. How can we lose our last 550 on 11? Yeah, I don't trust that one as far as I could throw it. How can we turn 550 into something? Nothing. Not much we can do. Da 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 da. Well, let's go high number. High number. $5 on a high number. We did a 1-to-1 high number bet. Let's see. This is going to tell you how the night is gone. High number. We're going high. Where's this guy going? He went back to the 3. He went low. Oh, boy. When it rains, it pours. It was fun, you guys. Challenge over at day 6. And it shouldn't have been because we should have had a stop loss. So there's a lesson for everyone. The profit grind challenge is over. We have 50 cents left. We have 50 cents left. Look at that. That's okay. It's all right, everyone. We had fun. It was tough. It was a tough day. And we should have ended it a long time ago. But I was streaming. For those of you that don't stream, you have to understand it's entertainment as well. We wanted to make it go more than 10 minutes because we were down 50 bucks in 10 minutes. So, well, you could say I'm not a good roulette player. I can't wait for the comments. Stupid. I think we just got killed by the wheel today, honestly. But we had fun. I had fun with you guys. We have 50 cents left. Why don't we bet... no, second. Second. Let's go second to lose our money one more time. It has been awesome. Editing this video is going to be fun. Thanks, Rounders. 24. It is a loss. We are out. We are done. Guys and girls, thank you for watching. We had a blast. We have ended the challenge. Yes, that's right. Yeah, they are too long. Yep. The casino wants you to keep playing. And the more you play, can you move everything to the corners and play $5 in the first and third dozen? Yeah. Not anymore, Mo. We're out of money. So it was fun, guys. I apologize to everyone out there. We tried, but I definitely played way too long. They took our money because I didn't play smart at times. But the wheel really destroyed us today, too. I mean, if you look at this, here's Adrian's numbers that have come in again, you know? That's all right, everyone. You saw it live, so I appreciate you guys. It was fun. We're going to end the stream now. I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you again soon. All right. Bye now.